Hey everyone, welcome back to Oak Leaf and Ocotillo. This is episode 8. For all of you who have been watching, thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. And for those of you just tuning in, I hope to bring you more and more things. So let's get on with it. This is an espresso soap. I used instant coffee, and all of the other details will be down below. So I mixed 8 ounces of melt and pour soap with instant coffee and a little bit of fragrance. And I'm actually dividing that into 2 4-ounce sticks, so to speak. So they'll look like sticks in the soap in the end. So wait about an hour and then go ahead and unmold, and then just set these aside because we're going to use one of these molds for the rest of our soap. All right, here I measured out, I believe 9 ounces of soap to make the white swirl. I will just say you're going to need more than 9 ounces. I think I added an extra 6 on top, so I will give you the correct ounceage down below, if that's a word, ounceage. So go ahead and look down below, and whatever's written there is what you will need. Also, if your fragrance oil contains vanilla, you may want to omit that for the white portion of the soap because it will discolor it to a bit of a tan. So here's the main portion of the soap. You're going to go ahead and add your fragrance to this, and we're also going to make a little concoction here in a minute with chocolate and glycerin. So I just used powdered chocolate. I think I used the Nativa brand. Not that I really want to promote anybody right now, but I did use their brand, and I mixed it with glycerin. I kind of went light on the glycerin, so I will say if you're going to do this, you can add a little bit more glycerin than I did. I think I did about a tablespoon to a tablespoon. So you could make it a little bit thinner and it will mix in a lot better. I had to actually filter mine because there were still chunks of chocolate. I added a little titanium dioxide here to offset the color of the main soap from the coffee sticks that we made earlier. You're going to pour the main body of the soap in now, just pour it all in at one time. And if you haven't seen my other video about how to swirl glycerin soap, I will put a little link up in the corner here somewhere so that you can see that video. But it kind of is basically the same concept. We're going to wait. I think because it's starting to warm up here, I think I waited about 20 minutes for the top layer to harden a bit. Don't worry, your soap is not going to harden completely. So here I am testing it. Now normally I would want it to be a lot thicker before I pour, but in this case we're doing something kind of like a swirl, like when you put your creamer in your coffee. So if it overmixes a little bit, it's not such a big deal. Plus it's at this point that you're going to put your soap sticks in, and so if you kind of want it to be pliable, you don't want it to be too hard. So remember to spray your soap sticks with 91% rubbing alcohol or isopropyl alcohol, and then you just kind of put them in there. I like them at an angle, and I found that they tend to stay. I mean, there's enough thickness within the soap from the earlier pour, that they should stay in the position that you put them in for the most part. I mean, they might move a little bit.